Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Today we are going to do a little preview of the World 100. But before we do that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you'll get all my future videos. And yeah, let's get right into it, huh? So as you guys probably just saw, as I was saying, like and subscribe, I've got new animations using it's the same program I was using before, but I guess a different version thereof. Since these are all PlayStation games, I do most of my editing in Share Factory. This is my first time doing it on the PS5 though, so Share Factory is a little bit different, so maybe the video will be a little bit better, at least picture quality wise. Audio will probably be the same because I'm using the same mic. It's a pretty decent mic, so yeah. I just don't have the best voiceover voice when I'm just talking like this, so. But anyways, all the things going on, the World 100, which is the whole reason why we're making this video. The video is more of just kind of background of me racing the max amount of laps I can in the World of Outlaws dirt racing game. Yeah, this is literally all I can run is the 60 laps here, so at Eldora. So hopefully you enjoy the gameplay in the background while we review. So let's just go through the entry list, huh? I'll talk about paint schemes if I know about them. I'm real busy. I had an interview earlier today, so all the things. Alright, so this is as of yesterday's entry list. I don't know if any more got added to it since then, but this is on Eldora's website. So from what I can see, you got Mike Benedum, Hudson O'Neal, should be a threat. It's been really good here as of late. Ricky Thornton Jr., also very good. Dale McDowell. All of these guys could win in an instant. We could see some real surprises out of Tanner English. Josh Rice is here this week. Nick Hoffman's going to be here, of course. Basically anybody's anybody. You know, as usual, the dirt late model guys do what they do. Yeah. So, let's see. Where did I leave off? Nick Hoffman, Matt Cosner, Dustin Noble, Nobbe, N-O-B-B-E, whoever that is. Josh Dietz, Kent Robinson, Donna Marcoulier. Hopefully I didn't butcher that name too bad, especially if you're the actual person watching this right now. I apologize. Mike Marlar, he could be a real threat. Chris Ferguson could be a threat. Dennis Erb, of course, is going to be a threat. Curtis Roberts is on here. Davenport's on here. Davenport's got a little green on his car this year, so we'll see if green is actually bad luck on a race car. As the old wives' tale goes, I guess. I don't know. And then, of course, right after that, Joseph Joyner's there. They are running a special paint scheme for the weekend. They got a little purple on their car as kind of an homage to when they first started their YouTube channel, when they had a lot more purple in their cars. Got Jeremy Cropper on here, Richie Stevens, Kyle Bronson. Could be a lock to make the race. William Phillips, Donald McIntosh, Bobby Pierce, definitely a person to look out for. He's been really good as of late, as I'm about to let Bobby Pierce here. Will Harrington could probably make the show as well. Terry Wolfenbarger, Ricky Weiss, definitely could be a threat to win if he doesn't get thrown out again during prelim nights. Like earlier this, I think it was earlier this year, for deck height or droop rule, whatever. Bunch of petty stuff, whatever. Brian Woolman, Garrett Albertson could do some damage here. John Hodgkiss, never know, could be a dark horse. Will Rowland, Rusty Hatfield, Jeff Robertson, Rod Conley, Garrett Smith, Kyle Blight, Donnie Jeschke, Jerry Bowerstock, Stephen Roberts, Jordan Kohler, Travis Stemler, Jason Jameson, Dalton Wilson could do some damage here. Devin Moran could definitely do some damage. Rob Andrew Zach, Shane Clanton could definitely do some damage here. Could be one to watch out for as well. If I were to spotlight some people, like I said, I'm just kind of going through the list here, calling out people I think could do some damage. And yeah, Greg Satterley could make the field. You never know. Overton will be racing a 4-car. Interesting. Yeah, but Overton could do some damage for sure. Mike Bargo, Tristan Chamberlain, Jason Riggs, Freddie Carpenter, Tyler Carpenter. Both of them could do some pretty decent stuff. Brian Trulli could definitely do some damage. He was on a rip earlier this summer. RJ Conley, Justin Cooper, Brandon Shepard, who is the new alright. Sorry for a little pause there and audio cut off. I got interrupted. My wife and child coming in here. It's okay. Yeah, where did I leave off at? Jimmy Owens. He's running a special paint scheme this week as well. For the life of me, I don't remember what it looks like. I literally just saw it like yesterday on Twitter. Someone had shared, or maybe he shared, and just happened to see. I don't remember, but regardless, I know he's running a special paint scheme. Brandon Shepard. I feel like I just skipped a couple. I'm about to lap Jimmy Owens here. Yeah. Got myself all in a twist. Oh, I was gonna say about Brandon Shepard. He's gonna be the Longhorn house car next year. Probably the rest of the season. because they just dropped. I think it was RTJ was their house driver. So kind of odd considering RTJ's been doing a little bit better than Shepard, but Shepard's been pretty good the last couple weeks here. But Kyle Strickler, he could do some damage for sure. At least should be a lock to make the big show. Benji Hicks, Terry Rushlow, Cody Evans is going to be in a car. Tim Lance is going to run. Hayden Cowan, Chris Madden, who just got into it with that lap car behind me after I passed him. He could definitely a one to watch out for to win, if not at least the top 5. Earl Pearson Jr., he could do some damage there. Jason Fager should do pretty well. Chase Younghands should do pretty well. He's kind of in that same Jason Fager kind of, could make the main event, maybe just miss it kind of thing. I kind of put him, Fager, and Younghands, Fager, and like Joseph Joyner kind of all in that list of guys who right there on the cusp as some of the best to actually make it in the field. Brian Daniels, Forrest Trent, Chase Osterhoff, who was also kind of on that list. Michael Brown, Shannon Babb could definitely make it this year. J.R. Smith, Jeff Cohn, Spencer Hughes, Tyler Erb, definitely always a threat at Eldora. Although he's not been doing too well this year. I mean, he does have a couple wins as far as I know, but yeah, those were early in the season. Trent Ivey could be up there. Stormy Scott could definitely be up there. Cody Overton, Austin Neely, Brian Dickinson, Brendan Smith, Cade Loudy, David McCoy, Chase Frohampel, Luke Anstedt, Casey Noonan, Keep Van Warmer, kind of in that could make it, may not make it kind of list. Gilbert Hess, Ross Bales, Austin Kirkpatrick, Gordy Gundaker, who could be a dark horse to win, you never know. I know, I'm speaking some crazy stuff right now, y'all. And David Ellis, 96 entries as of yesterday. So yeah, that's the whole list, and yeah, races get started tomorrow. I'm gonna post this as soon as I'm done recording, once I log into all the things. But yeah, that should be everything. It's going to be a good race. I mean, it's the World 100, man. Anything at Eldora is usually pretty good. Close to 100 entries is about what it's been. It's not like it was a couple years ago when they were getting just over a little over 110, 115 entries. But still a pretty cool deal. Yeah, my pick to win is actually going to be Bobby Pierce. I will stick with my fellow Illinois drivers. So that's my pick. Like it or hate it, it's just my opinion. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.